Hello collective, it is Paths with Chill Tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling the girl. What's going on here, babies? All right, there's a few things that we got going on. All right, we have a vision board workshop which will be on Saturday, and then Sunday we have our meditation. All right, letting go of some things, letting go of things that no longer serves you. And please join me on Patreon. That guys I put in the community board. I started a Patreon earlier this year because YouTube was kind of sensitizing my what I really wanted to say. I feel like I didn't have like that voice that I wanted to have on YouTube. So I like Patreon because Patreon is raw. We have really raw discussions. We are heavy on community over there. So if you can't, go check us out. Usually that people that pay $7 usually go to the $10 tier because it's just way more for the 10. But if you want to start off with the 7, you can. So yeah, when I was meditating on your video, right, for the collective, I was getting the 7. I got the 7 of Pentacles, all right, and I also got the 8 of Cups. Okay, so when I'm getting the 7 of Pentacles in this depiction, the lady is watering around the tree, and the tree is growing. I feel like something here has been watered, it has been healed, it has been something that you have been nurturing, right? And so with the 8 of Cups, I feel like there's a sense of you, collective, that you have done all that you can in a situation. You nurtured it, you loved it, you honored it, you stood by it. And with the 8 of Cups, it's giving me this energy here where some of you guys are going to have to unplug from something here that you've invested so much in. So I'm hearing something about investment. Some of you guys might maybe thinking about investing in something or saving up for something, or maybe some of you guys are saving up to leave your house or go somewhere else, travel. But I'm getting this energy here where a lot of you guys within the next few days are letting go of things on an emotional level and physical level. I'm getting this energy of like the things that you expected, the things that you thought that was going to happen, the things that you thought that was going to grow. And it's just this energy here of like a realization that whatever it is that you have done, you've done the most that you can in a situation. Like don't like beat yourself up about what didn't like manifest or what didn't happen. It's like spirit wants you to understand the importance of, okay, you did the most that you can, and now it's time for you to grow from that, right? It's time for you to just see, okay, I've done the most that I can here. I've done the most that I can. What else can I do? Okay, if you can't do anything else about it, then it's time for you to come up with a new routine. I feel like the first rule to this routine is to energetically let go. Unplug is what I'm getting, that unplug energy. So we're gonna get straight into it. This energy kind of is giving me the same energy of the weekly forecast on Instagram that I put. So if you're not if you don't have me on Instagram, please go check me out, PW Collections LLC. And I also have a Instagram for the tarot, which is Saturn's Daughter 47, same name as this. Okay. All right. I feel a little I feel a little crusty. I haven't been on like live, like you guys seeing my face in a few days, so it feels a little odd. Feels a little odd. So we need four new subscribers on YouTube for us to hit 17K. So if you please can go share with a friend, tell your friends to follow me. And I'm gonna be giving away a few things when we hit 17.1K. Bundles, tarot cards, whatever. Okay, so let's get straight into it. Let's see what's coming in here for you, collective, at this time. What is your angel number here? Okay, we got 2134 achievement. Yeah. I feel like you have achieved a lot, even if you felt like you didn't get the right if even if you feel like you didn't get exactly what you wanted, you have or you will be achieving something here big. There's something here that you are achieving. Give it up to yourself. Big up yourself. I feel like a lot of us have been hard on ourselves, right? I feel like there's a lot of expectations with the world, and people have this, people have that, but just appreciate the achievements that you have had and the things that you have accomplished. And it's the little things that count, right? For sure. Yeah, rewards. So it looks like some of you guys are going to be getting rewarded for something. You achieved something, you get a reward. Some of you guys could have been in your Saturn return, okay? Or you overcoming a Saturn return, all right? There's a lot to celebrate, is what Spirit says. Like celebrate yourself. Achieve, be happy with yourself. Be happy with the things that you have done. So yeah, what is coming in here for you, collective, within the next few days? Okay, so I'm seeing something here about your hands. Okay, your palms. Some of you guys need to could be into palmistry. Okay, let me use this deck to see what this is talking about. All right, collective. What is coming in here for collective at this time? What's coming in? Crystals, healing. All right. Yeah, so within the next few days, it'll be really, really, really beneficial if you were to do some healing here. All right, get some crystals. Wear a crystal necklace, amethyst, Herkimer diamond. Okay, I'm hearing clear quartz. I feel like within the next few days, it will be really beneficial for you to start healing. Okay, heal yourself, heal your body. Crystals are really good. All right, so I feel like you are healing. Maybe that's the achievement, that you are healing from something. I feel like something here used to be very hard, but it's getting more easier day by day. Okay, so within the next few days, something here is going to get more easier for you. Okay. Okay, yeah, dreams. Some of you guys might need to put crystals underneath your pillow, okay? Or some of you guys started putting crystals underneath your pillow, all right? Or around your bed would be really good for you at this time, okay? So dream interpretations within the next few days. If you are having a lot of dreams, it's time for you to maybe interpret your dreams, right? All right, what is coming in here for you? What's coming in here for collective within the next few days? Okay, accelerated motion. All right, yeah, so something here is in motion right now. All right, check your emails, check your text messages, check your spam. All right, or look out for a message. Okay, but I feel like something here is in motion. All right, you might not be able to see it, but something here is definitely in motion right now. Okay, we have here trapped in fear. Yeah, so I feel like if you were very fearful, is something here going to work out for me? Am I going to be able to make it? Is this going to work? It is. Something here is in motion as we speak. Okay, something here is in motion. All right. You might not be able to see it all the way, but it is, all right? It's in motion, it's in motion. All right, what is your lesson within the next few days? The hangman, yeah. So, a lot of wisdom, because you have the high priestess and the hangman. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces. A lot of wisdom, a lot of making the impossible possible. I feel like something here that you have, that you're achieving, or something here that's in motion was impossible. It should have been impossible. This could be even the way that people see you. Like, how can you make that possible? How are you making this possible? How are you making this possible is what I'm getting. All right. I don't know. I feel like you know a lot. you don't say a lot, but you know a lot. Maybe that's something here that you have learned. You learn to be quiet first before something here happens, right? But your lesson here is the hangman, all right? So expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected here. I feel like you are getting some type of enlightenment about things, and with this enlightenment comes with motion, right? It's the knowing. It's the knowing of something. It's the knowing. So I feel like you are coming into that knowing within the next few days, and that's why you are able to achieve, because you got to visualize it first, right? You got to visualize it first. If you can't visualize it and you can't see, you can't taste, you can't feel it, then it's not going to work. It's not going to work. But with the high priestess here, that's knowing. That's knowing, right? That's like the high priestess is in a number 2 because it's very important. The high priest is very important, right? It's kind of like when you come into some type of enlightenment, then you go to a person that reads, right? To kind of clarify certain things, right? Maybe that's something here that you guys are doing. Okay, I'm gonna clarify something. Maybe I need to get a reading. Maybe I need to kind of like see if I'm on the right track. I feel like you're gonna get some type of new perspective in the situation here. Okay. Okay, so let's get straight into it here. I want to use another deck. I always use the same decks. I swear to you, I have more, but the energies from my decks are energying. So I like to use decks that I have used for a while so I can get the energy from it, okay? But I promise I'll be using new decks. Definitely the decks that I have that are very cool. I don't know. Alright, let's get straight into it here for you, right? Let's see what's coming in here for my lovely collective. Alright. Please give us insight on what's coming in. Give us everything that we need here, Spirit. Alright. Give them a wow reading, okay? Give them a wow reading. Alright. What's coming in here for a collective within the next few days? Okay, the 5 of Cups, okay. Not the best. There could be something here that you're disappointed about. Let's see. Let's get everything go. Okay, we got the Star. Okay, thank God. All right, so if you are disappointed now, or you were disappointed, the Star is coming in to let me know that something here is being enlightened. It's being healed, right? Like it says, healing, crystal healing. I feel like within the next few days, you're healing something here that has disappointed you. You're going to be fully healed, or something here is going to be full, all right? Fullness of something here. So something here is in alignment. I also see something here about your lower chakras, okay? So your base chakra here. Your root chakra could be very significant to be more rooted within yourself. I feel like something here was built more on emotion than logic, or emotion more than actually like something physical. But however this energy is coming out with the Star, it's being healed. So if you're disappointed, if you're sad, if you kind of feel down about something here, just know that something here is in motion. Know that you are going to achieve something. Know that you're going to be rewarded with something here. I feel like right now is just a temporary feeling. It's just temporary. But don't ignore this feeling. All right, is what Spirit is saying. Don't ignore this feeling of this temporary emotion. See where it comes from. See if something here, whatever this energy that you're picking up on, is something that is something here that you tried to hide, or is it something here that just is something here that you possibly had since you were young, and it's time for you to heal that. So I feel like whatever this disappointment is something here that Spirit is like, okay, we're taking off the band-aid now. It's time for you to take off the band-aid. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to see something here for what it really is, so you could be able to move forward, right? With this 5 of Cups, it just feels like something here had you disappointed. It had you down and out. Like it had you feeling some type of way. But with that star, the star, it overrides anything. It's a major arcana for a reason. So what is it that you're leaving behind? Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. All right, yeah. So I feel like what you're leaving behind is, it's giving me this energy of like self-sacrificing. All right, now this could have something to do with family, friends. Okay, it could be people that you was around. I'm getting this energy here where what you're leaving behind is you're done with feeling disappointed with people that you have given 100% and you're not getting nothing in return. You're always the one that uplifts. You're always the one that cares. You're always the one that kind of like puts in the energy, but it's like you always get let down. You're the healer. You're the one in your energy that's doing the work. You're the one that's willing to go deep within and see what is it that I have to do to move forward in my life. That is what I'm getting. I feel like you're done. What you're leaving behind is the Queen of Pentacles, being so available or being so nice or being so nurturing to people that let you down. Now it's time for you to heal yourself. Now it's time for me to do the work. Now it's time for me to pour back in myself. Now it's time for me to move into motion here. See things that's moving for me. If you don't see it, if you don't value me, if you don't like it, that's fine. Stay your ass over there. Yup, that's what they're saying. What's the best thing that's happening here for you? What is the best thing that is happening here for you? The moon. Okay, so the best thing we have here, the star, we got the moon, you got major arcanas coming out. I feel like the best thing is that you weren't able to see things all the way. You only saw things from one perspective. You saw it from one image, right? If I'm looking this way, then I can't see the full image, right? If I look this way, then I'm looking at it in a different angle. I feel like you only saw something here from one angle. You get what I'm saying? You was only able to see something here in one angle and got one perspective of something. I'm ready to dive into this. I'm ready to see what is it and why is this the best thing? Why is it that it's kind of like Spirit hit you? I feel like there would have been more disappointments only if you knew, if the walls could speak, if the walls could talk, what would the walls say? I feel like you have been separated or got fed up with something to the point where now it's like you don't know it. You don't know the full story yet. You don't. And Spirit says that's the best thing. You don't know why things didn't happen, why things kind of you was in this hangman position. You don't know why you had to get enlightenment. You don't know why you had to change your paradigm, but we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. What's your challenge? What's your challenge? Okay, so you got the guaranteed card. Okay, so something here is a guaranteed, but maybe you don't feel like it. Like I said, you coming out as the Empress card underneath the deck. I feel like, you know, it's hard to see that you're the star when everything around you is dark. You don't know that you're the one that's bringing the light. You don't know that you're the solution to the problem because everything around you is dark. So you only see the darkness, but you don't understand that you're the light in the darkness. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Your challenge is seeing that something here is guaranteed. You're going to be reassured that. Just trust the process. Just trust this process. Okay, trust the process. What is your advice? We got the Hermit. Okay, pay attention to the details. Pay attention to the details. Look, the Hangman coming out again. All right. So it's all in the details. See, but the thing about The thing about the Hermit in advice could also be like a lot of times, like I feel like you're overthinking. Virgos are very particular. They pay attention to details. They're the ones that kind of are able to decipher things and figure it out, right? Maybe there is something about you overthinking, overreacting, overdoing something here because you don't know exactly 100% what's going on. You know that something here is off. You know, you only seeing something here from one point of view, but you don't see the full spectrum. So let's see what's going on here. Please make sure you like this video. Please subscribe, okay? For my new subscribers, welcome, okay? What is the Five of Cups here for a collective? What is this Five of Cups? Okay, a Queen of Wands, okay? Okay, so the Queen of Wands with the Five of Cups. Let's clarify this one more. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, okay. You know what I'm getting? A lot of you guys have built something. You've built yourself up. Or you're currently building yourself up, right? You came a long way. Some of you guys might have fought depression, fought slow self-esteem, fought, you know, becoming more clean, right? Did drugs, became clean, or you just became a whole new person. And there's this energy of maybe people around you. I'm not sure if this is people around you that's making you feel like you're not enough, or you just feel like you have, like there's something here about you feeling like something is not enough, or maybe there's not a lot of people that's validating you in that way. But like I said earlier, like you're the star in a room full of darkness. So it's hard for you to see yourself because you only see darkness around you, but you're the light, right? That's why Spirit says you're only able to see something here from, like, the best thing is that if they want you to not know, because if you knew everything, then it takes away from the purpose. It defeats the plan. They want you to figure it out. You know, what's the star? You're healing, and not only are you healing, but something here is completely healed. Don't go back. Don't go backwards. Do not go backwards. The first step is realizing here that I'm never going to go back. Right? What's the star? You got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's been a long journey. I feel like you got your head on straight. Your head on straight. You know, you know what you want. That's why I said it's all about the knowing. Like, it's walking into a room and not knowing exactly where you're gonna go, but you know that this is the room that you need to be in. It's taking the step to do that. I feel like you have taken the first step to healing. It's bizarre. It's something different from everybody, because everybody's so used to being simple or following directions and doing this and doing that. I feel like you are, like, I'm not saying the black sheep, but you're like that person that went different. You went left while everybody went right. So that right there is already a disappointment to a lot of people in your family, your friends, because you're not like them. I'm sorry I'm not this. I'm sorry I'm not that. But this is me. This is what Spirit wanted me to do. This is what Spirit wanted me to deal with. I'm the generational. I'm gonna remove all the generational curses. I want to be the one to stop the generational curse. But that means that you might not like the things that I'm doing, because you are enabling the curse. You know, so whatever it is that you're doing, you listen, or you're starting to listen, or you're starting to realize, like, I know where I'm going. If you have to have that pep talk with you, if you have to start that gratitude journal, if you need to make another vision board, which we're having the vision board class, do it. But don't let nobody take you off your path of healing, okay? What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, the Two of Cups. And not only that, but it's like as you start to heal, you're meeting new people, right? You could meet celebrities. You could meet people that's up and coming. The star is somebody here that is meant to shine bright. It's like when you're on stage, everybody's looking at you, but you can't see how you look to everybody else until you look into the frame, until you see a video, or you see somebody that took a picture of you. You can't see yourself on that stage. You could feel it. You know that you're on the stage, but you don't know how everybody's looking at you. You don't know how you look to everybody. You get what I'm saying? So on this path, on this journey, as much as you're not sure, as much as you feel disappointed from the people that should be the ones holding you down, should be the ones that should be uplifting you, should be the ones that sees your worth. It's okay. Nine times out of 10, there's only one star in the family. You get what I'm saying? There's only one star in the family. And that one star makes an impact for the whole generation. Right? If you look up your last name, if there was not already a person that has impacted that last name, right? Like you have a very famous last name like Brown, Chris Brown, right? If you have a last name named Brown, that name became very, it's like you broke the gene code, and you're breaking the gene code. Chris Brown had to be the star out of the Browns, of his Browns. You know what I'm saying? Like Rihanna, you know, whoever, like they had to endure the disappointments, the lack of support, you know, the bizarreness of what they wanted to do. Okay, what's the Queen of Pentacles? The Six of Pentacles, told you. So funny, I just saw Rihanna pop up on my phone just now, so I guess I was on point with that. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, what you're leaving behind is given to people that the King of Swords and with the Queen of Pentacles, those are two different frequencies. Swords are more logical. They're more like, they don't say a lot. They could be very cold. And a lot of you guys were giving, caring, nurturing, feeding, giving your energy, giving your ashe to people, right, that barely gave you anything. People that just was like, okay, oh, all right. You know, and it's like, either this is how they were raised, or this is what the society that we're living in. People are very robotic. They're just emotionalist. Not saying air signs or the air energy is not, it doesn't have no emotions, but they're more logical. So if something here is not something logical, if it's not something that seems technical, or it's not, you know, something here that they've grown up with, it's hard for them to receive whatever this is that you're giving to them, you know. What's the Moon card here? What's the Moon? Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles came out in the beginning. Now the Seven of Pentacles is coming out now. All right, okay, so I feel like something here that you were investing in, or something here that you were waiting for, started to, if this is not investments, waiting, kind of like something here lost its vision. It's like, you know, you know where you're going, but then it's just like after a while you kind of forget why you're there or why you started to do something. What's the Seven of Pentacles here in the Moon, and why is this the best thing that's happening? Why is this the best thing that's happening here? The Chariot. Okay, so funny. Spirit gave you just enough for you to invest. Spirit gave you just enough for you to do things, but they never gave you the full story. They never gave you the full wholeness of something. They made you invest, they made you go this way. You probably didn't know why, but you're being protected by the moon. It's kind of like Spirit doesn't want you to even, like, something here is so sacred. It's so sacred that it's like they're giving you just enough for you to get by or for you to see something, but they're not giving you the full story, because if they told you or if they showed you, then it would be fucked up. And I feel like the reason why is because there was people that you were invested in that possibly really didn't, or people that really are moving with strategy than actual like love and care. And I feel like you're about to meet stars. You're gonna meet people that are up and coming. You're gonna meet people that are healers, people that are on the same frequency as you. And I feel like the reason why the best thing is the Seven of Pentacles here in the Chariot is because they want you to know that all of that you have invested in is going to work, but it's not clear as of yet. So you're in this, just know that something here is in motion, like we spoke about, but you're not able to see the whole thing yet. Okay, what's the guaranteed? Okay. What's the guaranteed here? What's the guaranteed? We got the title, okay, the Fool. Some of you guys are going to be releasing contracts, spiritual contracts. Some of you guys are going to be releasing, this could be a lot of things, right? Like you're releasing spiritual contracts. You could be releasing a contract. So you guys are deciding to like go to get a new apartment, get a new place, go do this, do that. But there's something here that maybe you even was waiting for, right? And you're like, man, like, when is this gonna happen? Like, when is this gonna happen? I feel like it's a guaranteed that whatever it is that you want is gonna happen. But I feel like it's like a watch pot never boils, right? So it's like you can't watch the pot. You have to just go with the motion, is what the Spirit's saying. It's like once you do the work, once you put in that energy, you have to have faith. You have to trust that something here is guaranteed. It's good to have expectations, but you also have to leave room. Like you have to be, not everything needs to be like structured. You do the work, you let the work happen. You don't stop putting so much expectations on how things are going to go and what's so strategic. And maybe that's what Spirit's saying. Maybe some of you guys have been so focused on the details. Okay, I've done this, why is it not happening? Okay, it's kind of like you have been too antsy to try to like prove something to people, and that's the reason why Spirit is like, I'm gonna have to hold you down. Like it's gonna happen, but you're gonna have to like understand why things have been a little murky. It just feels like you just can't put your hands on something. That's what I'm getting. I trust that this is making sense. Okay, it's sure enough making sense for me. I know that. What's the Hermit? What is the Hermit here for you as your advice? Okay, the Ace of Cups. All right. We have here the Hermit again. And then we have here the Empress. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys are embracing coming up with new ideas, coming up with new projects. Some of you guys could be into maybe want to get more into projects. There could be like something new that brings up, like, it's kind of like the more that you are in this sense of, okay, now I know that I'm doing what I'm doing, it's time for me to keep on expanding. It's time for you to keep on putting out those projects. It's time for you to just be in creation mode, is what Spirit's saying. Maybe it's time for you to keep on creating. Like, don't stop, but start creating more. It's like you're going to get some type of emotion. You're going to start getting more like creative downloads. You're going to want to do something more creative. And that's what Spirit's saying. Like, Focus on you. Focus on the details of your creations. Focus on the details of your business, of your plan. What is next? I feel like there's something that you need to be more, I'm not saying put your head down, but you got to master it. You're becoming a master of something, or you're going to become a master of something, right? The hermit is a person that will rehearse and rehearse, and then when they come out of hermit mode, there goes that abundance. So it's kind of like some of you guys could be artists, rappers, singers, producers. You know, it's like you have to have the right beat. You have to have the right momentum. You have to have the right motion. Okay, I feel like just keep on going. Just keep on doing your thing until you find the right motion for you. Is what they're saying. Okay. Not only is this impacting you, but it's impacting the people around you. Like I said, you don't see it yet. You don't see it yet. Okay? You do not see it yet. Like you know it, you feel it, but you don't see it yet. We have here legal issues, court judges, immigration lawyers. Someone here could be having legal issues at this time. Okay. Tell me more. Okay, good chemistry, good vibes, positive energies. Give me one more. Clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up. Okay, so what I'm getting with all of this is, if there has been some people that have also kind of like did anything to try to make something up or start something here, I feel like they're being judged. All right, somebody here could be being judged, but someone here could be going to court. All right, someone here could be an immigrant. We have forcers, forcing things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. You might feel like someone here specifically is forcing things, or people are trying to force things, right? Want to force their reality on you, force the way that they see things, right? We have here ancient knowledge. All right, that is your clue card. All right, so within the next few days, you're going to be getting some information that is ancient, it's old, right? We have here blood, okay? Some of you guys, this information could be coming from a family member, all right? Or there's some type of information that you're finding out about your family, okay? We also have here Taurus, all right? So something here about a Taurus could be very significant. Some of you guys could be the ones that have the ancient information. It runs in your blood. Remember, I says it takes one star out of every family member. Out of every family, there's only one star. Like, I don't know how many generations it is until the next star, but usually once you make a star, right? Once a star is born, then usually their children could become stars, but it depends on how the star is and what's in their bloodline, what could happen in that sense of being a star, because not everybody that is a star ends up as a star, right? Like, I think about like Master P and Romeo, right? That's his son. Master P was a star, he's a star, and then he had Romeo, but what happened to Romeo? So it's kind of like depending on the bloodline, is depending on like what happens. Just like Beyonce has Blue, well, maybe Blue might not want to be a star, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get this energy here where just because you are a star doesn't mean that your family or your bloodline or the people around you, you might be one out of ones, right? Like it says here, something here is in motion. You know, I just get this energy here where you can't take everybody with you. Don't let, some of you guys are gonna have to read some, I'm hearing like Proverbs, okay? It would be really good for you to like listen, like watch, hear, read Proverbs, read books, tap into some type of information. Robert Greene is really good. I love Robert Greene. Ancient information, okay? Ancient knowledge. I feel like something here is very informational. We have here gift, okay? So you could be getting a gift here. You're a gift. You're gifted. We got community. Okay, what about your community? We got pathway. All right, and then we have here unexpected income. Some of you guys are going to be making extra money. All right, some of you guys are going to find a community that's going to invest in you as well. All right. This is pathway. This could be something here outside of your state. Some of you guys might have to move, relocate or go out of town. All right, or something here is coming towards you here. All right, but I feel like you're going to get some extra money here. You're going to get the investments. That's why I say you're coming towards the stars. These are other stars from other clusters that's coming together. So it's like, I'm not sure if you're possibly going to an event or you possibly like, you're at the right place at the right time. But just know that something here is about to open up for you here. Just keep on being you. Remember what I said as far as like, everybody isn't going to get it because not everybody is a star. Don't try to force things, and don't let nobody force their life onto you. If it fits, it fits. If it don't, it don't. And you gotta respect that. You got what I'm saying? Like, just respect it. That's it. Like, all right, cool. All right, cool. You don't get it, they will get it. Hopefully they do. Hopefully, if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. But just know something here will be a guaranteed for you. Something is in motion. You get what I'm saying? And you will achieve something here. 2134, angel number. Okay, look more into the angel number 2134. What is your advice? What's your advice here? We got the Five of Cups coming out again. Okay, we got the Page of Wands. Okay. We got the Ace of Wands. Yep. And then we got the Worlds. You know, some people, right? Some people, they take disappointment and they like sit with that disappointment. And there's some people that decides to pick up a book, write a poem, write a song, and then that song becomes something here that's worldwide. I feel like there's something here about you taking your experiences and looking at it in a positive perspective. You might have gotten disappointed in something here, right, with that Five of Cups, but Spirit says there was a reason. All right, it's kind of like you had to be the messenger. You're not going to get the best out of a situation in a sense of you're not going to see how other people view you or how you've impacted them in some type of way, but just know that even if it's negative, you have impacted them in some way for them to change the way it is, because that's what a star is. A star is someone here that's able to impact people. You might not see the impact, right, because you're a messenger. You're here to say what you have to do when you're moving on to the next thing, but just know that you have made an impact. You have sparked something in somebody's mind or people's minds, and it's time for you to move forward. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing or whatever it is that Spirit has for you, it's global. And you're going to finish it. I feel like some of you guys are maybe even finishing up a cycle because you got the World here. So you guys are finishing up a cycle. There was some type of enlightenment. There was something here that you had to learn from this situation here. Let's just see what this is. So it's kind of like a lot of you guys, you know, after a while, you start to get immune to like disappointment. The disappointment doesn't hurt that much because you've gotten immune to the no's. It's like you're gonna meet a lot of celebrities that says it was a lot of no's before that yes. You have to get immune to the no. You have to get immune to the people that are not going to give you what you expected, or you have it's kind of like the cups is very emotional, but it's not logical. Spirit wants you to be more logical about something here. See something here from a different point of view. Take the lessons and make it into something here that is beneficial. That's something here that you can realize, okay, I'm learning from this experience. I'm ready to let this go. I'm ready to kind of like put this behind me. That's the Five of Cups here and the Page of Wands. The Two of Swords. Yeah. Don't fight fire with fire. If people want to have their own reasons and expectations on how they see things or how they want to, fuck that. It's taking you away. And maybe some of you guys had to prove, you felt like you had to prove yourself. You had to kind of prove yourself to certain people. But then it's kind of like, you know, wasting your breath on certain people. You know, like, I dislike having conversations with people just for me to give them some type of wisdom, and then they go back to doing the same thing. I wasted that whole day coaching your ass to get out of a situation just for you to do the same shit. You know, or you go to a family house and you telling them, yeah, we need to stop eating this, and they go back to eating the same shit. After a while, you're just like, well, what the fuck? I feel like you have been the messenger in situations. You could have even been a messenger when it came down to people around you that were depressed, that was sad. They might have more than you, but they were still sad. They still were, they had a void within them. Yeah, the universe. Whatever this is coming to an end. It's coming to an end. Okay? Yeah. You know, whatever this disappointment was, whatever this situation that felt disappointing, you feeling like you have to prove yourself, it's over. It's coming to an end. Okay? Yeah. The art of war. All right? I'm also hearing something here about the 4 agreements. Don't take it personal. All right? I don't know which agreement that is, but you need to look that up. Look up the 4 agreements and look up don't look up that one agreement saying don't take things so personal. Okay? A lot of the times people are conflicted within themselves. I also get this energy here with the Two of Swords, and this energy in the universe. It's like some of you guys realize you would have kept on being disappointed. It's like the universe made you go through certain things for you to realize, like, listen, like, you want to keep on letting this in? You want to keep on putting yourself through this mental, emotionally, some of you verbally. Some of you guys might have had a lot of people do certain things that you couldn't, you had to see. It's like, I could be dumb to keep on going through this, or I could just, like, wake up and realize, like, this has to stop. Like, I have to stop being disappointed. I'm tired of you letting me down. I'm tired of you, like, putting me down, letting me down, disappointing me. I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of trying to prove myself to you, and you don't see my worth. So it's like the door is closed. You've opened up a new door, and you're letting this shit go. Okay? You're letting this shit the fuck go. What's the Ace of Wands here with the World? Okay? What's the Ace of Wands here in the World? Okay, the Moon. Yep. Moon coming out. What she want? The Seven of Cups. It was a lot of confusions. A lot of distractions. Some of you guys, this could have been all woman too. Like it was a lot of women. Could be sisters, aunties. What's the Seven of Cups here? Okay, I'm also getting the 7 sisters. Some of you guys could be one of 7. All right. What's the 7 of Cups here with the Moon? The Tower. Yeah, whatever this is it's like you can't force it. It's like, you know what, it is what it is. One more here on the Tower. Okay, the Princess of Swords. Yeah. So you guys realize something. You analyze that something here was just, it's smoke and mirrors. It's not tangible. It's not, nothing's going on. Nothing is really happening here. What are we talking about? What are we doing? What is happening? It's what I'm getting. Yeah, the Queen of Wands, like I feel like you're way more confident than people. You've became more disciplined. Maybe some people don't like how disciplined you became. Maybe people don't like the fact that you became so stern, or you decided to like take your life seriously. You're doing something here differently. Maybe it's easy for you because you have a steady income and you know exactly, the only thing you have to do is just go to work. But people who are taking their starship very serious and they're putting in the work, and yeah, it comes with a lot of disappointments, that also means that we have to become very disciplined. I feel like some people are like, yeah, there's three ways that you could go about this: flight, fight, or flee. Which one are you going to be? I feel like you guys are learning how to become more strong when it comes down to even the way that you perceive things, or how you even go about your intentions behind whatever it is that you're doing. Like, you're very intentional. And that's a good thing to do. That's a good thing to be, because to be intentional means that you're going to go more further in life, right? You're going to get more further in life because your intentions is different. It's easy for you to disappear, or it's easy for you to just fight and be in that energy of like, oh, I'm gonna just being confident, I'm gonna show and prove. But you could just be like, you know, I'm gonna have discipline and just realize what is for me and what's not for me. What seems like it's becoming more of a burden, what it seems like it's becoming more of a it's not tangible. Nothing's really happening. You know what I'm saying? It's just smoke and mirrors. Okay. So let me get you a shoulder card. I'm getting off this. Okay. All right. So let's get straight into it. We have here Sagittarius expand. Yeah. So you're expanding. Everything expands. Okay. I also feel like higher information, right? Like I said, so you guys need to, with the ancient knowledge, that's Sagittarius energy. Okay. So books, studies, lectures. All right. Yeah. Scorpio, investigate. So within the next few days, you're going to be investigating a lot. You're going to be looking into something here. Like I said, it's about you seeing the bigger plan. Okay. So one of the best books I would recommend, a lot of the artists, the writers, the authors I will recommend is Robert Greene. I forgot the Asian guy name, but The Art of War will be really good. The Four Agreements. Certain books that will really give you information on like getting over your emotions right now. Okay, like I know that something here seems very emotional. It seems very like, but it's more to it, and you have to become very disciplined. Okay, so if you guys like this and you watch this to the end, please put 2134 all right in the comments down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. Peace and love.